said, it's a Kingdom Sonic 3, 2, 1. I played the game, so you remember them. Well, I'm doing another one. Another one that's based off of a game that I personally grew up with. And a game that's actually mainly what I've been talking about for a few episodes. And no, it's not Sonic, nor the Kingdom Hearts, because I didn't grow up with that. I just found out about that game in like 4 or 5 years ago. And in Sonic, I barely even got acquainted with. The game I grew up with was Pokemon. But this one is Pokemon Colosseum, one of the first 3D Pokemon games to ever come out on the GameCube. Now, the story. The story is pretty much a basic thing. Okay, no, it's not the basic thing. It's not normally how it usually is. It's almost like an RPG, but, you know, differently made. Okay, yeah, Pokemon is an RPG, but, you know, it's about the main character that you can name any kind of way that stole a device called the Snag Machine that can make you steal other people's Pokemon. But mainly, the main use that you're going to be using for that is just to catch shadow Pokemon, which is a new kind of Pokemon that was created in Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD, as I did in a previous episode before. But Pokemon Colosseum was made first, so yeah, I'm surprised on how I didn't do that one first, but I don't own the game. This isn't mine. So, yeah. Anyways, give props to DJ Freshness for letting me borrow it for no reason, but I'll just go on with it. Anyways, yeah, so the story is that you go around catching shadow Pokemon while trying to beat the main threat of the game, which I don't remember, and I know that one of them is Mirror B. So, yeah, now to the gameplay. Gameplay, there's not much for the gameplay. You just press A to select things, and, you know, B to get out of things, and, yeah, it's just a basic A-B thing. You don't hardly ever have to use any kind of buttons except for the control stick, and other than that, yeah. So now what I think about it. I would probably give it the same kind of props for what I did for Pokemon XD, because it's sort of the same thing. Just that you have the evolved form of Eevee in this version, and not only that, yeah, you work with an older character, and you know it's not really, you know, something that you would actually go on with. So really, it's practically the same thing. And you know how I said on that one rant about Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight, how much I hate those two games because they're so similar? Well, for Pokemon it's different. It's mainly because they're not as similar, because they were trying to make a sequel to it, just trying to, at least it was purposely trying to make a sequel to that, but the other one, they were meaning to try and make them 2 different games. That's what made me angry. But that one was meant to be, like, a follow-on thing. So that's why I'm not so mad about the fact that there are 2 of the games that are sort of similar. Yeah, because I could point out, like, almost 100 of the similarities in the game, but that would take too long. Anyways, now for my rating. I would rate this, 8 out of 10. Or 9 out of 10. It's either one. Mainly because it's a pretty good game. I mean, I have to admit that there were some parts in it that weren't easy. And, yeah, so pretty much that. And also that there's one point in the game where you can actually get one of the starters and one of the Johto. But other than that, that's also, I just really like this game. So, if you think this deserves a better or worse rating, please leave a comment below, and hopefully you subscribe. So, this is Kingdom Sonic 3, 2, 1. I play the game, so you remember them.